Hey, ¿cómo anda la banda? Bienvenido a la esquina. Comenta, comparte, que me ayudas a seguir para adelante. Meneño. Let's go, papá. Chiquillos, empezamos a nueva aventura. Discworld 2, meneño. Continuamos con el mundo disco. La segunda parte. Presuntamente desaparecido. Let's go, papá, vamos para adentro. Vamos a dar la aventura gráfica, ya sabemos. Ya sabemos cómo va la movida. Vamos, empezamos. Es que calor, tú. Me derrito, no soy un bombón, pero me derrito, mené. La muerte. Es que me dé el aire porque si no. La muerte.
¡Ey! Suscríbete, meneño, que es gratis.
Este que soy yo, RICEWIND. Tomoco, mira, en la muerte de arriba. Va Tomoco, tú. Una chirimoya. Bueno, si va con un gorila.
No, I can't remember that either. What's that word for something that's clever and short? Damn, it's
Bueno, el de la
like
biblioteca.
what you make helmets out of.
El mono, ¿no? Que decía mono y nos metía.
Tin?
Yo creo que
I
sí.
can't say
¿Qué
that
es
a
esto?
phrase of mine was tinny.
¿Nos hemos hecho colegas o qué?
Ironic, maybe. Yeah. Pithy, that's the word. The thong was really pithy. I don't know which thong.
Bueno.
What did you go on about songs for? Hey, what was that? Over there, in the donkey cart.
Bueno, que se da cuenta, tú.
No, it was something. Let's go and see.
Donkey Kong.
No, it's not dangerous. It's the start of the game. They can't kill us off yet. Come on, trust me.
No, no es peligroso, es el principio del juego, no nos pueden matar.
All
¿Ves?
I'm gonna do is look. Well, it's a pretty poor job. I think I can dismantle it.
Bueno. No. Bueno, hostia, un gato con un parche, tú, gato pirata.
Don't sweat it, pal.
Ya que
We've got
gato.
9 minutes and 7 seconds left. You know what we could do?
Buah.
We could drive this thing
Verás.
out of here. Oh, damn. No donkey. Oh, you could pull it. Yeah, you're right. Looks like we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Bueno. Que la va a tocar, la va a intentar
Quite simple.
desactivar.
I'm thinking we should turn the green flask.
Mira, a ver.
What do you think? Maybe the red? Let's turn the green
Va a intentar
flask.
desactivar la bomba.
It's just a hunch.
Verás.
Remember the time in the high energy facility
Sí,
when I turned the yellow flask and blew
remember.
everything up?
Remember
Right,
mi
so
niño.
I'm turning the red flask then.
No, no.
What? Did I say green? Well, I meant red. Look, we can do it your way if you... Look, I'm sure, okay? You ready? Aren't you going to miss all this stuff when they stop making these games? Aren't you just going to miss it all? I'm turning the flask. There, you see? Uh-oh.
A tomar por culo. Luego, la muerte como corre, tú. Y el gato a tomar por culo. Bueno, hostia, mira, el Chucky. Hostias. Hemos reventado la muerte.
Oops.
Utis. Hemos reventado la muerte. Ah, no, mira, el gato está ahí.
It's increased at least. Well, of course that's a good thing. It means they haven't spent as much on plot, doesn't it? They've probably halved the number of insane object puzzles for a start. Sorry, I mean clever lateral thinking exercises, of course.
Tenían que haber sacado el 3 de
this
este,
sort of
macho.
thing before.
Mira el Chucky. Tenían que haber sacado la tercera parte del Discworld, macho. Pero vamos, el Terry Patcher, que es también el de Good Omen, La ha cascado hace un par de años, o sea que olvídate.
That's as nice as it can be. Everyone
Qué bueno.
can get in, 'cause it's absolutely free.
No sé a cuánto nos hemos cargado, pero vamos.
That's death.
Nos hemos cargado
No need
a la
to
muerte,
take a breath.
por lo menos.
Just lie around all day with not a single bill to
A
pay.
la muerte por lo menos hemos reventado. Así te lo digo. Ha saltado como palomita. Ha saltado como palomita. Una palomitilla ha saltado.
Well, the greatest and the finest have already died. Why not simply join them on the other side? That's
Entiendo el
death.
join, sí.
Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pills. Amen.
Este se cree Frank Sinatra, tú. ¿Que no?
It's a tete-a-tete with fate.
Guasudo
If
Sinatra.
you're not feeling great, then it's the best way to lose weight, mate. Nothing here to hurt you. No one's here to nag. Come die with me if your life's a drag.
Hostia,
That's death.
se ha puesto gorro y todo, tú. Sombrero, gorro no, sombrero. Sombrero de copa, para ser más exático. Bueno. Ya saco las churris, tú. Las han lanzado y no vuelven. Ah, bueno, claro, que son huesos. Van a su ritmo. Mira los Village People, tú. Que parecen los Village People. No, se le está currando ahí. Terry Pratchett. Un máquina de escritor, macho. Vamos, música clásica, tú. Del juego. Hostia, pero ¿quién ha muerto?
Colleagues, gentlemen, and
Este es el salón del comedor.
Here's looking at your bottom.
Que siga la marcha ahí, está uno muerto. Ey, pero si está picando los ojos, tú.
Pull the
Ese no
other
está
one.
muerto.
It's got strange knobbly bits on.
No está muerto, mírale, si está vivo. ¿Qué coño hace de meter en un ataúd?
Thank you. Colleagues, we are gathered here today for the final
La fiesta de despedida
departure
final.
party.
Oh, el Winterplum, este es el sordo.
Soon to be departed comrade, the
Pues está vivo.
wizard Windle
Está vivo, tú.
Hooray.
Hurra, dice.
Good old
Está
Windle.
vivo, tú, el viejo.
Don't
Claro, como está
forget
sordo,
to go
no se está
straight.
enterando de la misa a la mitad.
3, 2,
¿Qué va a pasar?
1, 0.
Hostia, porque lo mismo si se muere. Hostia, que se ha muerto, tú. A tomar por culo.
Nothing. That's it, I hope.
Sí, se ha muerto, sí.
Right, everybody. Our funeral at 2:30, then drinks and ham rolls in the main hall at 3.
Una 2:30, dice. Ah, pues no se ha muerto.
Oh, what's happening? Call this service, do you? I'm dead, I am. I demand to be taken away to a better life, as per contract. Oi, things were different in my day. You died properly, not like the deaths you get nowadays.
Ah, bueno, sí que es verdad que está un poquito con el color raro, ¿no?
I am dead.
Bueno, muerto, muerto, estás hablando. Pero muy mal muerto, dice.
You're not. You're fooling no one but yourself, you know.
Crees que no te mueves, crees que te mueves, dice, pero no te estás moviendo. Eso es lo que quiere es la fiesta del canapé.
Smells dead. Of course.
Huele a muerto,
He always did, though.
Así que es verdad que está gris.
And I suppose my word doesn't count for anything around here. I can't be dead if I'm still talking, now can I? Look, old chap. It's our considered professional view that you
No, que no.
are an
Que tu opinión
extinct
le
wizard.
suda los cojones.
Your opinion doesn't
No
count
cuenta.
because you're dead.
Está muerto.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Vamos, que te calles y te
Well.
tumbes, ¿no?
I suppose I'll just sit here then, shall I? I suppose it takes a while. So, how is death, actually? See any, white lights, you know, tunnels, girls with harps? Oh, yes, please. I'll take two.
Vamos, Didi.
No?
Eres un pub daddy.
If this is heaven, I wish I'd done
Pa' mí
these
dos,
things when
dice.
I was alive.
Pub daddy, hijo puta.
What's happening to me? Well,
Vaya banda de
it seems
tarados.
that your body's dead, but your soul's still in
Bueno, la muerte.
residence.
Que sí que no la hemos
I'm
cargado.
not hanging about here for the rest of my afterlife.
¿O qué?
I've had a hard life, Arch Chancellor. I'm
Ah, ese es el
entitled to
archicanciller. No
paradise.
joda.
I've read about it. Young women and wine and whatnot. Look, your life's over. You're not supposed to moan about it. And definitely not supposed to contemplate any
Vamos,
whatnot.
sí, que quiere la fiesta y los canapés.
Who's responsible for this? Where's
Guau, pues
death, then?
nosotros no. Mira, a ver, nos hemos cargado la muerte.
Outrageous. You can't
La
have
hemos
a
liado,
soul
hemos reventado la
hanging about
muerte.
a deceased body like that.
Why not? It's unhygienic.
Yeah.
Te estás
There's
pudriendo,
food
tú.
laid out. We can't have him near the nipples. The health inspectors
La va a contaminar. Mira, de sanidad no se nos echa encima.
Yes, good point. Now compose yourself, Windle. You can't decompose here. I shall have to ask you to move along.
Encima lo matan. Encima, nos matan, no, encima lo echan, tú. No le dejan estar muerto y encima lo echan.
Well, I'm not going to take this line
Tócate los
down.
cojones.
I'm off to find myself a nice shallow grave.
Con dos cojones, tú. Y encima el pobre se tiene que ir. Fíjate, todo muerto. Dos zombies. Tócate los cojones. Empieza bien la cosa, ¿sabes? Ah, mira, pero todavía tiene magia. Bueno, ha tirado las puertas. Has arrancado.
There's been too much of this sort of thing lately. Rincewind?
Bueno, ya me va a echar la culpa a mí.
Rincewind!
Bueno. No jodas, pero ¿qué coño haces ahí?
Ah, Rincewind.
¿Cómo coño terminaste por
There
ahí?
you are. Now, as you're aware, there have been some very odd goings on in this city of late. I am referring, of course, to the sudden disappearance of death.
No sé nada.
What? No one's dying?
Oh, they're dying, but their souls aren't being taken away.
Pues sí que nos hemos cargado la
They're
muerte.
dead and alive at the same time. And now it's happened to poor Windle. Death's gone, and we need to summon him back. So, here you go. We need to perform the rites
la
of
hemos cargado.
Ashkent.
I suppose you have a list of mysterious ingredients that I now have to run off and collect.
Bueno, ya estamos, es verdad.
What?
Ya estamos pidiendo
How did
cosas.
you know that?
Ya te
I've just
conozco,
had a
ya
dreadful
tú.
suspicion.
Anticanciller, mi niño.
All right, so what have we got to find?
Well, it's a rush job, so just the bare minimums will do. We need 3 equal-sized sticks of wood and 4 cc's of mouse's blood.
Bueno,
It shouldn't take
lo
more than
mínimo,
a few
dice el
minutes.
Bets, anyone?
What is it now?
Let's just say that, we needed more than the bare minimums. And not to say that I'm questioning your judgment. I'm just, planning for the future is all.
Well, the rest is all just flash and style. This is a death rite after all. You know the routines. A bit of sparkle and glitter in the air, vile Charles stench erupting from the tomb, and lovely dribbly candles. That sort of thing.
None of which we'll need at all.
no
That's
jodas.
right. Just the wood and the mouse's blood.
There never seems to be any way of getting a decent moment's rest around this place.
¿Ya? A ver. Acto 1, el ritmo.
The right stuff.
A ver. Aquí, por aquí. ¿Dónde hemos salido? No sé dónde. Ah, ¿eh? Ya, me acuerdo yo hace años. Tú, mira mi cofre. ¿Qué? Ah, mira, del rito. Venga, del ratón. Ah, qué cabrón. Sin mis cojones, lo básico, dice. Se supone que era sangre de ratón y los 3 palos. Mira, olor, destello y vela. Ya son 2, 3, 4, 5 cosas. Si es que hemos reventado la muerte. La hemos reventado. Mírale mi cofre, tú. Todas las patillas que tiene. Mire, ¿y este quién es? Wonder Stevens. Sí, Stevens. La tengo que darle 2 veces. Tú, Wonder.
So, what have we here then?
Thorns!
Pardon
Hey.
me while I just edge closer to the appropriate escape route, will you? Please don't let me disturb your meditation on world domination. Oh, lovely. A giant drink.
Iba, si hay otro aquí arriba, tú.
Drink mixer? You call the greatest magical breakthrough of the age a drink mixer?
Yes.
Este como siempre, macho. Buscando al
All
personaje.
right, maybe it is a giant centrifuge now. But one day,
O sea que sí que es verdad que es un mezclador.
one day,
¿Qué?
the cow! We have the power. We're unencumbered by outmoded ideas, and it's quite untrue that Thormic research damages the brain. We are the young generation, and we have something to.
We've
Va,
been getting nowhere.
iba, que le he dado sin querer, tú. Me he empanado.
There's no truth at all that splitting thorns causes the brain to melt. No truth at all.
No parece que este no me haya
Every
quedado
day,
coherente.
and in every way, I'm getting better and better and better. They laughed at me and said I was magic. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a real nice night. No, day.
You're a loony.
Loony?
Es que está como una puta chota, tú.
Loony, eh? Well, we'll see about that. they called Mad Dog McAxeman a loony?
Well,
¿Qué dices?
that could be because he used to dress up like a crayfish and go running up and down the high street.
That wasn't him.
Este es uno.
It
Esta
was
parte del
another one.
langostino, dice. Marisco recio.
He was the idiot who accidentally ate his own feet, for heaven's sake.
Yes. Well, people always scoff at what they don't understand.
A ver,
Well, I
Raywin,
understood
yo
he
creo
scoffed his own
que...
feet.
Déjate de hablar con este que está chalado. No le voy a preguntar ni más.
Bye.
Venga, hasta luego. Nada, hasta luego, ni me digas nada. Que te meto con la mano abierta. Madre mía. Fuelle, ¿qué es esto? ¡Me lo llevo! ¡Vamos! Yo me llevo encima.
That's not going to help you.
Más grande.
I'm already spun out enough by this game.
Vamos a hablar con esto.
Hello there.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yes. And you are?
Scaz. That's a name I have. Yeah, right.
Oh, lovely.
Vaya tres.
That's this
Me
conversation.
imagino cómo me contesta el otro.
What are you doing?
Parece un capítulo de estos de aquellos
Doing.
maravillosos de Aston Catcher, el
Just answer the
otro.
question.
Fed.
I'm, you know,
Este Fed.
trying to get it together, you know. I mean, what are, like, you know, any of us, really, like, you
No me acuerdo
know,
cómo se llamaba el dueño de la casa.
doing
Eric
from a
Foreman.
cosmic point of view.
Yes.
Eric Foreman es aquel. Pringao.
What?
El langostino.
What are you doing in this room?
Después estaba Steven.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, working, you know, on this new magical engine for working things out. It works things out, you know. By working them out, it crunches numbers into little bits.
Amazing. What's it called?
We, call it
X.
X.
Why?
Well, cause in the working things out engine business, everything has got to have like a 3-letter name.
Is that because you can't understand all the words?
What?
Somehow, when I look at you, I feel that a 3-letter name just isn't enough.
What? I don't understand.
Really? That's astonishing. It really is.
Yo creo que de aquí no va a sacar nada en claro. De momento
So
no.
this is where all the grant money goes these days.
Hey, there's no point getting all, you know, uncool and heavy. Anyway, I don't deal with the money.
Cualquier conversación es.
Kevin's doing, he knows how to talk to the
Vaya putos tarados,
so
macho.
Kevin? Who's Kevin?
one of my research assistants. He's a, you know, invertebrate politician.
Político invertebrado.
I think there's a misprint in the script.
No, invertebrate. He's an ant. Currently, he lives in that test tube over there. Now go, you know, go like away, because I can't stand around
Que
here.
no,
all
queréis
day.
currar, ¿no?
It's too difficult.
Con esta gente no va a sacar nada. Voy a hablar con este, pero yo.
Let's just stop all this now.
Hasta luego. Hasta luego, majete. Claro, o sea, este es Hex. Vale, y la hormiga. Vaya puto. ¿Tubo de qué?
Hey, man, you've like broken it now. All the ants are run.
Está de buget. ¡Eh! Que me lo llevo. Vamos. No lo voy a roto. Esto la de buget, dice. ¿Y por qué es el pulsar? Hola con esto. Tarao.
Wow. I see like a totally new world. It's a view into possibilities that might or might not be.
Bueno, este está peor que los otros dos.
Kind of like you've got an animal inside this box, only it's a cat.
The box is a cat.
Qué gato, dice.
But sometimes it's like,
Oh, que está como muerto. ¿Dónde?
man, you just have to climb in this thing for yourself and go for a ride.
Mete un gato ahí, está muerto. ¿Qué?
Lovely. So you're a research fellow, are you? Free housing, a wage and medical benefits, and this is what we get for all our outlay?
It's not such a good job. I'd leave it if it weren't for the perks.
¿Qué es? Ahora ya me dejo con la duda este gilipollas.
What have you been doing?
It's like a manifestation of cosmic energy.
Looks like a giant centrifuge to me.
Yeah, but it's like spiritually purifying. It removes the extraneous elements of the soul.
Really? So what did you lose?
I lost all the unneeded creamed corn and diced carrots that were burdening my psyche like for so long.
Vaya,
Right?
vaya panda.
I never even knew I had them in
Fine.
Nada, que de aquí lo único que va a sacar es el...
Sorry,
Well,
can't stay
side-
and chat all day. Must be off.
Venga, hasta luego. Algo de un gato muerto. Vaya puto estará. Vámonos de aquí. Vaya puto estará. Comedor, que es donde está. Jardín. Uy, para acá. ¿Ya? ¿Qué? Cementerio y todo. Para acá primero, ¿no? Bueno, ¿y esta? Mira, y tiene a Chucky, tú. ¿Esto es una chica?
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
¿Qué dice?
Overcome what?
What was that, fascist?
I'm asking just what it is that you want to overcome. Who tied you up like this?
I've tied myself here, yeah, me.
Ah, casi ella misma.
Now try and repress me out of that.
You tied yourself up?
It's an act demonstrating freedom, see? Well, it demonstrates my freedom to tie myself to anything I want to, whenever I want to. That's one of your basic human rights, right? And I'll fight to keep a hold of it.
You mean you want to fight for the right to lose your freedom?
Right on! Don't you want to know what I'm protesting about?
Te lo he
I was
preguntado.
half hoping to avoid it, but do go on.
I'm protesting for the right to have female members of the Fools and Jesters Guild,
Ah, amigo,
and I
claro.
will not be moved.
Por eso fue lo
Why are
que
you
quiere.
protesting
Por
about
eso
it
se
over
está
here in the
manifestando.
Why don't you go and do it outside the Jesters Guild?
Exacto.
They never have any anything worth tying yourself to over at that end of town? I like this, though. Quite a nice little steak, if you don't mind my saying so. Not an absolute prime choice, mind, but getting there.
Then by all means, be my guest. Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
Oh, un pico, tú. Oh, vamos. Espera que me lo llevo. Espera que me llevo el pico, madre mía. Qué panda, tío. Qué panda.
What? Defile somebody's place of rest? Not
we
me.
shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Esto está solo esto. Bueno, vámonos de aquí. Venga, vamos a la tienda.
Wandering shop.
Tienda errante.
No one knows why, but all the most truly mysterious and magical items are brought from shops that appear and, after a trading life even briefer than a double glazing company's, vanish like smoke. They can turn up wherever there's a suitable stretch of blank wall, but once there, they have always been there. Dust and grime and a general worn look instantly dispel any doubts in the minds of people who may have walked down that same street every day for a year without noticing it. There are 3 general theories to explain the phenomenon of wandering shops. 1. Many thousands of years ago, there evolved somewhere in the multiverse a race whose single talent was to buy cheap and sell dear. 2. They are the creation of a sympathetic fate, charged with the role of supplying exactly the right thing at the right time. 3. They are simply a very clever way of getting around the various Sunday closing acts.
Para no cerrar,
All
¿no?
these theories have 2 things in common. They explain the known facts, and they are completely and utterly wrong.
Aquí tienen aquí. A ver. De momento está durmiendo. Ah, ¿no? Entonces lo dormía este, pues es fea de cojones, tú la vieja.
Just what I've always wanted. I don't suppose I can have it then.
Why not? It's yours. You only had to ask.
No joda, me lo da, venga, vamos. Oye, ¿por qué recuerdo yo que esto se lo tengo yo que cambiar a un viejo por un par? Me acaba de venir a la puta cabeza. Y mira que jugaba hace 15 años al juego. Pero no sé por qué me da a mí que eso se lo tengo que cambiar a un viejo por un par. Además me lo llevo.
That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
Vaya hombre.
One alligator, badly stuffed.
Alligator.
Well, every magical shop has to have one, I suppose.
¿Eso qué?
That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
¿No?
Books, the perfect resting place for overfull coffee cups. I'll have to get a few more of those.
Ah, es una palanca. ¿Eso qué
A
es?
strange machine. Maybe it has something to do with this being called a wandering shop. I'm already lost. Let's not make it worse. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly.
What? No mumbo jumbo? No sudden insistence that I go on a special quest or anything?
What? Me? Order a princess about? Whatever are you thinking?
A una princesa. Ah, que también me llevo el pescado. Pues trae. Vamos ahí. La
No,
pela.
can't reach.
Oh, la pela me viene a mí.
Ask her first, anyway.
¿Cómo?
Candles, excellent. These should do the job nicely.
Eso es una de las cosas que nos hace falta, tú. La pela.
Candles? You do candles?
Yes, Your Royal Highness. I make them by hand. Well, I would make them by hand, but everyone just uses continual light spells these days. I don't really stock candles anymore. Those are just display models made out of plaster.
Descayol.
But you could make me some if you had the chance.
Oh, yes, love.
Ah, amigo, o sea, lo voy a tener que traer aquí cera o algo.
Me the raw materials.
¿El qué?
Now, your grade A candle, that's made from dead whales. We used to use their
Ay, no.
nasal hairs, but these days a true
Pero
pure
nasales,
white
¿qué?
candle is made from spermaceti.
Where does that come from?
Esperma.
I never dared ask, love. Anyway, the next best thing is
Ah, cera de
beeswax.
abeja, a ver.
Beeswax, right.
We used to have a lovely bee milking parlor out the back. The bees insisted it was the only way to get the job done. Every evening, we'd round up the bees and settle them down in little chairs, give them all a newspaper, and let them wax away to their heart's content. Then someone pointed out that all we had to do was open up the hive and scoop out all the wax we want. The little buzzers had been having us on all along.
You just can't trust a bee, can you?
Me había engañado
That's
tú.
just what I always say, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, stop
Artesa
it.
real. O sea que no hay vela.
Hey there, Your Highness. And aren't you a pretty little girl?
I'm not a little girl. I'm a powerful and dignified magician.
Hija de...
Why are you dressed up as a princess then?
Y que siempre me dicen algo de eso, tío.
Most certainly am not.
En el primer juego igual, macho.
Tall pointy hat.
El
All
puto viejo
princesses
diciendo
have
que
tall pointy hats.
iba con un
Look, it's
vestido.
not.
And a dress. A tall pointy hat and a dress. That's a princess in my book.
Sí, claro.
So how do you explain the beard then, eh? Eh?
I thought that was just probably your
Una princesa
peasant
un poquito
idea.
masculina, ¿no?
A lot of men find a bit of hair sultry and attractive.
I wish a lot of women did.
O sea, que con esta no va a sacar nada más. Vale, o sea que me hace falta cera de abeja. A ver, nos hago unas velas esto. Que eso hay que acordarse. A ver. Mira, que es medio los bufones. Ey, ¿esto? Mira, tu primo. Tu primo. Ah, mira, no tengo más hueco aquí. ¿Cómo? Ah, bueno, sí. Sí, tengo más hueco, lo que pasa es que no lo he abierto. Vale. Tu primo. Pez. Flamenco. Un pico.
Oh, Chucky,
Tu ensayo
Chucky,
que hay-
Chucky, Chucky, boo. Oh, Chucky,
No
Chucky.
joda. Eres Chucky. Espera, espera, que vamos a hablar con esto. Eres Chucky.
Great gods, you two again?
No, Chucky.
Es Chucky, tú, el arma de Chucky.
But you're dead. You quit life's stage. You're resting.
Chucky wants to be the ghost of all jokes past.
Es Chucky,
Being
tú.
dead is grand. Look, we even get flowers.
Y el alma suya
Oh,
se
Chucky,
fue a
Chucky,
el cacharro este, a lo que tiene en la mano.
Now look,
Chucky. Knock, knock.
who's there?
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Cohen.
Cohen
Claro,
who?
pero este ya es Chucky persona. Bueno, no persona
Cohen,
porque
answer the door.
Porque está en fantasma, pero...
No, Chucky, Chucky,
Mira,
Chucky,
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 Chucky, Chucky. No persona, porque está en...
Why is it everyone else
Fantasmagórico,
travels off to
pero...
heaven or hell, and you two get to hang around here?
Chucky, 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 Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. I'm stuck, 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 stucky.
Atrapado en la vara, ¿no?
I mean, you're dead, but not gone before. You're haunting.
Ah, porque hemos matado a la
Hasn't
muerte.
come for us yet. Left us floating here, he did.
Ah, bueno, que lo reventamos,
Chucky
¿verdad? Que
can't
también al
leave the
Chucky...
good old
Al Chucky
stones
lo
and
reventamos
water.
con la bomba.
Not even for shows.
It's yours? What's
¿Verdad?
yours?
Oh, a pint of lager and roast boar crisp, thanks. Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky.
You're right. You are the ghost of old jokes.
Vaya subnormal esto.
Look, I'm afraid I have to be somewhere
Ah,
else.
hasta luego. Hasta luego, Chucky, mi niño. ¿Y esto? Hostia, que se puede bajar. Espera, espera. ¿Arriba? ¿Qué hay? Ah, vale. Arriba nada, o sea que el gremio de... El pone está aquí abajo. Por aquí. ¿Y esto?
Pork Futures. Probably no other world in the multiverse has warehouses for things which only exist in Potentia. Here, however, the Pork Futures warehouse is a product of the patricians' rules about baseless metaphors, the literal mindedness of citizens who assume that everything must exist somewhere, and the general thinness of reality around Ankh. The net result is that trading in pork futures, in pork that doesn't exist yet, led to the building of the warehouse to store it until
Oh,
it
boy.
does. The extremely low temperatures are caused by the imbalance in the temporal energy flow.
Esto es un almacén de cerdos que no existen, ¿o qué?
What? Pick up something that doesn't exist yet? Well, I doubt whether I can move it by hand.
Y con el pico. ¡Eh, mira! ¡Vamos! No pica nada. ¡Vamos! No se me va a derretir, ¿no?
That doesn't need
¿Qué dice?
that doesn't need to be any colder than it already is.
Ya está, ¿no? Ah, bueno.
No, there's nothing in them. Just some old barrels. No, can't move it. What a great grate.
No sé lo que ha dicho.
What a great... Hey, there's the milkmaid. Quite a flattering angle, really.
La lechera. No jodas, que se le ve... ¿Se le ve todo el surtido? ¿O qué? ¿El surtido de galletas peculiar? ¿Por aquí qué? Ah, por aquí ya está. Vamos por ahí. ¡No! ¿Qué ha pasado? Era ahí muy rápido. Mira, este anda que te den. Dale por ahí flotando. Hijo de puta. Mira, vamos, hostia, esta es la lechera. Mira. Ah, que estábamos debajo, tú. La han sacado muy bien, dice que hijo de puta. Le estaba viendo todo el cornellao. Le estaba viendo todo el chocharro. Mira la lechera. sí.
Oh,
Ole,
just hope
ole,
this is working.
ole, lechera.
By the great beard of someone unusually well bearded. What happened to you? I thought you were a milkmaid.
Adelgazado y todo, tú.
I was a dairy products distribution agent, thank you. All that's behind me now. I'm a thespian.
De
I'm
bota de
sorry.
Pepsi.
An actress.
Sí, ¿no te acuerdas que
On screen.
el psiquiatra se volvió
I'm starting
manager?
a new clicky called Trolls Prefer Blondes.
Los trolls las prefieren rubia, es verdad.
Why do trolls prefer blondes?
Well, apparently I'm damn. What's that word for generic pop idol?
An icon?
Idol.
No, icons grow on trees.
Those are acorns.
Muy lista no es la chica, tío.
Really? I'm sure it wasn't acorns. Oh well then. Maybe it was coconuts or melons then.
Una estrella.
I'm sure I heard it mentioned somewhere.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea.
Anyway, now I'm a famous pop coconut.
Una famosa nube pop. Estrella pop.
So you're a clicky star now, are you?
Yeah, isn't it fun? They said my assets and experience perfectly suited me to the job.
Experience? You were a bloody milkmaid.
Claro,
So?
para jalar al cuello con el ganso.
I fail to see what milk production has to do with qualities of screen charisma. Ah, I said that.
En sacar leche, ¿no? En sacar leche.
What a lovely dress. Very glittery, wouldn't you say? Not that I'm
Como
hinting
que
about
destello.
clues or anything.
Glitter is what all this clicky business is about.
Bueno, que lo del destello. Nosotros nos hace falta un destello de eso.
Another empty-headed character.
Vamos, de eso, no sé de cuál, pero será de eso.
Nice
Se ha
glittery
dicho algo de
dress,
pista. Mira, ves, está lleno de destellos otra vez.
Goodbye for now.
Popcorn!
Y va a tener que ser desde abajo. Esto se está
A great big
descongelando.
ice block. Yeah, now all I need is a martini the size of a bird bath.
Y con esto no podré yo.
Bellows. Strangely soothing to operate, but I don't know if they'll ever catch on.
Espérate, porque a lo mejor sí que hay que...
Oh, looks much too firmly stuck. Oh, looks much too firmly stuck down. It's strange how you do your thinking in reverse.
Espera, dame un segundo. Espérate un segundo, a RICEWIND, mi niño. ¿Dónde? Aquí, ¿no? Dame un segundo. ¿Dónde va a caer? Equipaje, mi niño. Un segundo. ¡Vamos, ve! A lo Marilyn Monroe. Mira, vamos. Mira, ¿ves? Vamos, los destellos.
Are you all right? Should I
Mira,
stop now?
vamos.
No, keep it going a little longer.
Mira, la ha molado.
My agent always said I needed more exposure.
¡Vamos! Mira, cojo los destellos, anda. Cómo la mente, cómo es la mente, ¿eh? Cómo piensa uno, macho. Marilyn Monroe, he dicho. Esta es como Marilyn Monroe. Le metemos con esto, porque ha dicho destello. Vale, de momento. Ah, vale, aquí era. De momento la mente la tengo baja. ¡Vamos! Vamos para arriba ya. Pues ya tenemos un par de cosas, ¿eh? Mira, vale, el hielo se va a derretir. Tenemos los destellos. Ah, no, y la pista de las velas. Que tenemos que llevarle cera a la bruja. El olor. El olor que no sé. La sangre rara. Ay, el hielo se me ha quedado tieso.
A great big ice block?
Oh,
Yeah, now
yeah.
all I need is a martini the size of a bird. It'll only melt faster if I touch it now.
Se fundirá más rápido si lo toco. Dice, si eso no es un bloque, muchacho.
That doesn't need...
Ya andas en mí. Anda, vete a la mierda. ¿Hay nada más aquí? Ah, mira, sí, sombras. ¿Lo qué es?
Oh, hello. And what in the world are you?
Un ornitorrinco, ¿eh? Cuide.
Mm-hmm.
Spare a gold piece, sir. Spare a gold piece.
Yes, yes. Well, I didn't understand a word of that at all. Sorry.
Jordi. ¿Quién está ahí? Bueno. ¿Y estos quiénes son?
Even
Oh,
though his
horrible.
odour seems solid enough,
Eh.
even though his odour, I doubt that I could catch it with my hands.
Ah, pero espérate. Lo del olor, ¿y es con esto? ¿Qué?
Measure in that one. That doesn't...
Bueno, está podrido. ¿Con esto? ¿Hiel? Con el hiel.
That doesn't...
Y ahora va a ser que no. Vamos a hablar.
Buggery.
Mira, full olerón.
Buggery. Millennium and shrimp. The buns. All over.
¿Quién tose?
You young spiders. I told them, put that in your trumpet.
¿Qué dice esto?
Millennium and shrimp.
¿Qué dice de ver la
Crack
trompeta?
my trousers. Was there something you wanted?
La puta que dice.
Those are boots you're cooking, aren't they?
Prime boots with stench attached.
Vale, a lo mejor eso me vale.
Like shoes, you know. Gotta have lots of boots to maintain a real fine stink, you know. Get
Stinky.
off. There's plenty for everyone.
¿Me la das?
Look,
Necesito un hedor.
Talking. I'm good at that. Most of the time I talk to myself, because it's nice to hear an intelligent person speak.
¿Qué dice este gambas y manos milenarias todo el rato,
You
tío?
can blow that out of your teapot and no mistake. I'm as sane as the next man. Listen,
Seguro.
I just hope I never meet the next
Sí,
one.
sí.
But I probably will.
Spare a gold piece, sir. Spare a gold
Look,
piece.
you were a busy man, I can see that.
right, I've really got behind on me mumbling and shouting out loud quote of the day.
I see the local
Maybe.
care in the community scheme is
Spare
hard
a
at
gold
work.
piece, sir. Spare a gold piece.
Millennium and shrimp.
¿Qué dice?
Of course, a really caring community would probably have moved him further downwind. Let's just stop all this now. Stop trying to play with the background colour.
Deja de jugar con el hedor de fondo, dice. Ah, con ese.
You have to be kidding. Any more sober, we bring down the rating of this game.
Antes de que tosía.
Damn, forgotten what I was asking now.
El podrido.
Oh, please, just go away.
Spare a gold
Yeah,
piece, sir.
give me some money,
Spare a
mate.
gold piece.
Just get. Sorry, sir. I didn't.
Coco.
I didn't realise
Me
you
ha
were
hecho
so
la puta
close.
jeta.
Now look,
¿Se ha cuesqueado o qué?
never mind. Let's just stop all this now.
Este que le vas a la cabeza. Es que me la llevo tú. Que no. Venga.
A handmade clay pot, currently empty,
Y vacía.
with a maker's mark lovingly inscribed in teeth marks along the rim.
Este no puedo yo.
I can't put that in the...
Spare a gold
Hombre, pato.
piece, sir. Spare a gold
Claro,
piece.
sí. De diamante, te la doy.
A whole gold piece?
Que es una buena polla en la
Don't
boca.
earn that in a month.
Una buena
The
entera.
streets are swarming with beggars, sir. So I just thought I'd establish myself in a different niche market. You know, beggar to the upper gentry.
Mendigo para la sociedad. Claro.
So, as I say, sir, any gold pieces to spare?
Sí,
Perhaps
un buen
royal
nabo.
bullion,
Sí, sí.
shares,
Lingote de nabo.
futures, that sort of thing.
Sí, de nabo.
Oh, stop it.
¿Lo quieres o qué? En
And
toda la
don't do
boca.
something about that
Esa
gunk.
rumbienta que gastas.
What duck?
Que llevas en la cabeza.
You wouldn't say
Benny.
there's anything in the slightest bit unusual in your appearance at all?
No, why?
Nothing that, say, when viewed in a mirror, might give you pause for thought?
What's a mirror, sir?
No sé ni que es un espejo, tú.
Ah, we may in fact have reached the root of the problem. However, it's a silly problem, and so I'm suddenly going to stop talking to you. Cool, that's enough of this conversation for me.
El pudrido. Pues mira, aquí vamos a dejar el capítulo. Para el siguiente, pues seguimos. Chiquillos, gracias por seguir el contenido. Ya sabéis, portaros mal, pasarlo bien. Venga, papá.
Adiós.